Hello, this is Richard with Simplified Manufacturing. This is the DAC1 video manual. The DAC1 is an HDMI 2.0B audio extracting device with downmixing ability. Its purpose is to allow you to extract stereo audio from up to a 5.1 audio stream. The audio can be extracted in all 5.1 formats up to Dolby Digital 5.1. The audio is then output via the optical port and the RCA outputs. This device will pass the entire HDMI 2.0B format. You will not lose any of the features of the HDMI 2.0B format using the DAC1. So features: it downmixes 5.1 audio from up to Dolby Digital 5.1 to stereo. Optical output for multi-channel audio when used as an audio extractor or stereo and downmix. RCA connections are for the stereo output. 18 gig 4K YUV 444 60 Hz format is passed along with Dolby Vision, HDR10+, hybrid log gamma, and wide color gamut support. It also passes CEC and it's compact to be placed in a myriad of small areas. So, features: you have a power connection, a power LED indicator, an audio function switch, an HDMI input, an LED link indicator, an HDMI output, a digital audio out, and RCA analog audio outputs. So the power connection is connected to the supplied 5-volt power adapter. When connected, you will get an illuminated LED indicator telling you that it is put together. Audio function switch: in the TV position, the EDID of the display, the extended display identification data, will tell the audio extractor to typically do 5.1. That's what most displays are these days. You can change that in the display to set it as stereo as well. Bitstream: the AVR determines the audio format. This is where you could get in trouble. If the AVR is more capable, you could set it in a manner that this doesn't work at all. So the AVR needs to be 5.1 and down or set to 5.1 and down. And then 2-channel makes all outputs stereo, including the HDMI port. HDMI input is from the source and connects here. The HDMI link indicator tells you that that's connected and synced with the unit. The HDMI out links to the display. It's plugged into the display. RCA analog outputs output stereo when in 2-channel mode or in a compatible 5.1 format and downmixing. Then the optical out outputs all audio formats up to Dolby Digital Plus 5.1 in extraction mode and stereo when it's put in downmix mode. Troubleshooting: generally it's no audio, and the causes are power. If it's not connected correctly, you won't get the power LED, and you'll know that. Poor HDMI link: it could be that the HDMI cable is bad, or it could be that the AVR is set in a manner that it is trying to upscale or something that's not compatible with the DAC1. You simply go into the AVR and change that. And then wrong audio format: when the switch is set to bitstream, the RCA jacks are disabled in any format past stereo, and the optical is disabled in any format past Dolby Digital plus 5.1. So recap: the DAC1 is primarily designed to extract audio from a Dolby Digital 5.1 stream and downmix it to a pair of RCAs. The DAC1 has a left and right RCA jacks for stereo output and optical output for audio up to Dolby Digital 5.1. HDMI 2.0B is supported through the device. It will not affect this format. You will keep all the functions of HDMI 2.0B. The audio extracted with the DAC1 can be superior to the audio output of a display if you're using it in extraction mode. For example, the optical, when put in that mode, extracting Dolby Digital 5.1 plus may be better than what the display has in its capabilities. So thank you for watching this. If you have any questions, 833-436-4411. That is 833-HDMI-411, or hit our website at www.simplifiedmfg.com. Thank you.